Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, 17, 18, 16 days before SEMA. We are on the way to Unique Fabrication to meet up with Mike and Adam. We dropped off the Ranger yesterday to finish up the airlift suspension. You guys are making new brackets for the airbags and overlooking all the welds. They're also going to be making the seat mounts for the Recaro seats. Do you remember we got 4 of those and the Schroth harnesses? And then they're also going to be making the custom brackets for the Baer Brakes that we'll show you guys. So we're at the corner about to walk inside, see the guys drop off some gummy worms. That is our cheat food for them. So we're gonna go inside right now, check out the Ranger, and get to work. So we are dropping off the Baer Brakes at Unique Fabrication. Check out the American flag. And here is the Ranger. First time seeing it with the bed. On. So we've been working with Unique for 16 years, and they're gonna help us wrap up the suspension, seat mounts, and then the brakes. So we're dropping off the Baer Brakes right now. And then this thing's gotta go lower. Color looks good. So there are a couple of things that make our SEMA builds really exciting. Seeing the paint, seeing the stance, and then of course, my favorite, the wheels. So we've been working with Rotiform, very fortunate to work with them since 2012. We've done probably a dozen or so Tjin Edition SEMA cars, and we're on the way to Compton right now to meet up with Bobby, Jason, and Brian. They just finished our custom 22-inch wheels. They're super dope, black chrome faces, polished lips. So we are on the way to pick them up. We're gonna do a quick run by, say hi to the guys, and then head to Wheel Warehouse to get these mounted balanced to our 22-inch Falcons. You guys know we were gonna do 20s. Didn't think they were big enough. Didn't think it was gonna fit the wheel well. So after doing some CAD work with Jason, we decided to go with a 22 by 10 in the front and a 22 by 11 in the rear. So super stoked to see how these come out. I think it's gonna finish off the project perfectly. So on the way, traffic's pretty light today. On the way to pick up the wheels and see how they look. So stay tuned. The moment of truth. We just got to Rotiform to pick up the Ranger wheels. So they're at will call. We're gonna go through security and then meet up with Bobby and check out the wheels. So let's go inside. All right, so we are going through MHD headquarters to the back to Rotiform to will call to pick up the wheels. Going to get the wheels. Going to get our wheels. Wow, wow, wow. I just saw the wheels for the first time and they are badass. Rotiform killed it. Thanks to Bobby, Jason, and Brian. They look insane. So we're gonna go to will call right now, load them up in the car, and head to get them on and balanced. But they look one of my favorite sets of wheels we've done. So super excited. Ranger's gonna look badass. We're on our way out. You hear that breathing? We just stuffed 4 22s in the Ionic and they barely fit. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. We got them to fit. Catch my breath. Drink some Pepsi. And head to Wheel Warehouse. boys and girls, it is go time. Less than 2 weeks to SEMA. This is going to be a long, exciting, and stressful week. I am sitting in the gnarliest Monday morning LA traffic. We are heading to LHR Autobody to go over the Ranger build. We got to prep and paint the Ranger flares, the front valance, the door handles, the mirrors, the tailgate, and the bed. And then that'll be done. From there, I am going to Wheel Warehouse to mount and balance the 265/40 22 and 285/40 22-inch Falcons to our custom 22-inch Rotiform wheels. Those are 22x10s in the front and 22x11s in the rear. Also gonna pick up the custom lug nuts and tools. I made a whole list of everything we need for today. Then we gotta go meet up with Mike at Unique. He's working on the airlift suspension. We're going to put the bed on, test fit the flares, the wheels and tires. And then from there, I am going to Mex Performance to finish the Land Cruiser, the Army Green Land Cruiser. As you guys know, we towed it there over the weekend to finish making sure that it runs right and that the AC unit works, everything's good. It's gonna be a long day, but excited. It is Monday morning at 8:28 a.m. and we will be on the road the rest of the day. All right, so we are waiting outside the body shop for the guys to deliver the RTR flares. Before we head to Mex Performance for the Land Cruiser, I gotta make sure that they delivered the key, the Optima Battery, the wire to start the car, the EDT valve, and then the new lock and door handle. For the Ranger, I'm picking up the flares. I'm picking up a passenger fender so we could test fit the wheels and tires. And then I already spoke to my brother about the lug nuts and the tool. For the flares to be delivered, the driver is about 15 minutes out. The flares have arrived. The flares have arrived. The flares have arrived. So this is a first look at the new RTR flares for the Ranger. These were the prototypes, front and rears, we got about a month ago for test fitment. As you see, they had rivets. The new ones for our project are all smooth. So we're gonna prep these today and get them ready. Here's the front cap. It is 10:42:43 on October 21st, a Monday. This is Neo Tjin, me in the flesh, driving on the 55 freeway to Unique Fabrication. This message is for Denny. Denny, you know who you are. You are in charge. Next year, 2020, I am not, I repeat, allowed to make the same mistakes and go back to people who lie and don't do what they say. You know who they are. We won't repeat the names. We need to work with people who will get in a timely fashion so we're not stressed and going crazy leading up to SEMA. Denny Wong, timestamped 10:44 a.m. All right, boys and girls, we just got to Wheel Warehouse to check out the new setup. So the fronts are 265/40 22. And then here are the rears. Wheels are sexy, even sexier with the tires. So the rears are 285/40 22s. Big thanks to the guys at Wheel Warehouse. Drop them off at the shop. We just pulled up to Unique Fabrication to drop off the wheels and check up on the progress of the suspension. Mike and his guys are working on it right now. So we're gonna take a quick look and see what's going on. So we'll fill you in later on the situation, but as you can see, Mike and his guys, Mike's camera shy, are redoing the entire rear suspension. So we're documenting this for you guys and for Ford, because as we mentioned, this has never been done before. So Mike's welds are as pretty as his face. So he's finishing up the rear. Working on the 4-link right now. This is the one side. This is the right way to do this. We won't say anything till later, but he won't admit it, him, but he's a savior for this project, so. We're trying not to talk. But a big thanks to the guys. He also took, so this is the front right now, and Mike is gonna redo the front with new arms and different bags. So here's the front, taken apart. So the new airlift bags will be here tomorrow. So these Rangers are so new, we don't know if they're 12 by 1.5 or 14 by 1.5. So we're gonna try them on right now because Google says one thing and the shop says another thing. We're gonna try the 14 by 1.5 first. Too big, so they must be 12. Guys, this is not to throw anybody on the bus, but I'm gonna show you the difference. So we're at Unique Fabrication. You guys know they're doing all our stuff. You guys know Mike. He's just speaking the truth. So he wants to show you guys something just for future reference. So you guys see the hole? See the hole. So Mike, just explain real quickly what this other fabricator did.
It looks like he ran out of bolts, so he cut the shank off one of the rod ends here, welded a nut on the backside, grinded it, and that's what was holding Neil's panhard bar on when it came to us.
So as we know, as anybody knows, that's not very safe. So like I said, there's just some stuff going on that we need to document. Mike is fixing everything right now, going above and beyond because we've got 12 days for SEMA, but we're documenting all of the imperfections. And like I said, we'll do a whole documentation on this for you guys and for Ford, just for safety and the difference between guys who know what they're doing and guys who claim to know what they're doing. Like I said, we're not gonna call anybody out at this time, but you guys can see just some of the, I don't know what word to say for welding, the unprofessional welding, but look at this. And then look what Mike and his team did. This to this. Just after 8 o'clock. And our box from RTR is here with the grill, lights, and vents. And our box from Airlift with all the missing parts for the Ranger suspension. So, the adjustable tubes. new bags. All the goodies. So big thank you to Airlift for expediting these parts for us so we can drop them off at the shop tomorrow and get the front of the Ranger all dialed in. Let's see what's in this big box from our friends at RTR. Remember, all the stuff for the Ranger is brand new. So you guys are seeing it as we are seeing it. Looks like we have the front grille. So it says RTR Ranger fender vents. And then lots of wrap paper. And then the new grille. So I'm going to open this up, show you guys what the new RTR grille looks like for the Ranger. As Colin likes to say, yo, these are dope. So these are the replacement RTR vents for the Ranger, and then check out the grille. This looks freaking awesome. So we already got the fender flares. Here's the new grille. These are the LED lights, just like the Mustang. And then the new fender vents.